first DIY, we're gonna be making this very minimal jewelry holder. I saw something similar to it in a boutique and I thought it was lovely. So you're just gonna need different variation sizes of metal rings. You're going to need some hot glue, scissors, and some different color string or twine. And this DIY is so simple, but I just thought it actually looked really expensive. So you're gonna take the 2 hoops and simply tie them together with your string or your twine. And then you're just gonna kind of wrap it around just to create like almost like a triple layer of the material or twine that you're using, and then I'm securing it with a little bit of hot glue, and it's as simple as that. After that, you can either create a hook, but I decided to just hang it on one of these kind of trendy thumbtacks that I saw at Target, and then you just kind of clip on your jewelry or watches, and I thought it was a very minimal yet trendy way to store your jewelry, and I like the way it looks next to this really trendy canvas. For this next DIY, we're going to be making this super trendy hamper. I saw it on Tumblr and I thought it was really cool. So for this, you're going to need either a hamper or a basket. I will link mine down below along with all the materials used in this video. They're always in the description box down below. You're also going to need some glue. I'm using a matte glue, and lastly, you're going to need some sort of sticker, letters, and that's all you're going to need for this DIY. So it's super simple. You're just going to line up. I actually also use painter's tape. Line up some painter's tape just so you're making everything even. It may take a couple tries, but just kind of line it up to see where you want the letters to go. I'm just making mine say fresh and clean, so I started off with the first row. I spaced out 2 layers of the painter's tape, and then I put the and symbol, and then I went and added clean. All you have to do now is add a layer of the glue with your foam brush, and after you let it dry, it's as simple as that, and you are all done with your new trendy Tumblr hamper. This last DIY is inspired by a very expensive picture that I saw at Z Gallerie, and I thought I would just make my own little version of it or recreation. For this, you're just gonna need a canvas, some gold sheets, paint, some painter's tape, and a foam brush. Lastly, you're also going to need some glue. I'm using a glossy glue. So to start off, all I did was kind of took the painter's tape and made like a block, I guess, at the top, and I just filled it in completely with the paint. I then at the bottom took my glue and added a layer of glue, and these sheets are kind of hard to work with, but I just kind of like layered and dabbed them on just to make any sort of creation. They kind of stick on their own, but the glue helps. Once you've aligned all of those, I went back in and added another layer of the glossy glue. Then I went back up to that block, I took off the painter's tape and then added more of the gold there. I just thought it looked really cool and added a metallic vibe. Once you repeated that same process there, I then just took my paint and as messily as I could just kind of filled in the middle of it, and to me it just is kind of a little artsy piece that I can add to my room and add layers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found these DIYs helpful. All the materials are in the description box down below. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up for more DIYs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!